Okay. We are trying something new tonight. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we're trying something new tonight. I am not using my usual, what is it called? Like Streamlabs stuff. Generally, I use Streamlabs pretty consistently as far as like content and everything. But I've been trying to figure out something. Like, I know Streamlabs quote unquote has a lot of like bloatware and everything. But the downside is that a lot of times, a lot of my computer usage just randomly, like, I don't want to say messes up, but a lot of times randomly, like, isn't as running as optimal as it could be. So I'm like attempting to figure that out as best as I can. Like, I'm trying to fix like interfaces and stuff. I'm trying to see if this is a viable option, like going forward, as far as like how to stream. A couple things I already noticed that like my stream titles and all that kind of stuff aren't, I don't want to say up to par, but aren't up to a point where, what is it called? It's not up to where I want it like to be optimized. So one of the things we're going to do is, like, obviously if like Warzone and everything kind of runs fine, like if it runs smoother than what it normally does, then we'll see. Because the big thing is that we've been having a lot of issues with like lag and like latency, and like I know sometimes that really comes down to just how much bandwidth is being used by streaming. So like a lot of times when that happens, I used to just run on Twitch alone, so my bandwidth was not as maxed. So we're gonna see. I tried to set up some very basic stuff in this, but we're gonna do Warzone real quick because I don't want to start my super high round zombies and then start lagging my ass off and accidentally get myself killed. Everybody welcome in.
Check your gear and weapons.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Like, I don't know how the audio is. I kind of just tried to set it up how, I don't want to say how I figured, but I tried to set it up how something similar to what I had in Streamlabs.
Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Alright, let's see how it goes. And that's already not good. Like, this is what I've been dealing with all day. Is that, like, for whatever reason, my latency in Call of Duty just jumps so high when I'm playing. Like, we're literally chilling at 219 right now. And, like, it makes no sense, because, like, when I'm not streaming, I'm literally at 20.
Gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
Like, this should not be an issue.
Got a contract here.
Like, hold up, let me see on my CPU. Yeah, like, my GPU and CPU are at, like, 60%, 80% right now. And, like, I know COD's a very demanding game, but still. Like, there's no reason that I should be lagging this bad. When I have like a pretty moderately good PC.
You'll get a look at the site of the next gas spread. process.
So I'm like leaving my Discord
Enemies
right
are dropping
now.
into the area. Watch the
Trying to make
skies.
sure everything else is closed. Yeah. Nope, I'm lagging my absolute ass off.
Capture complete.
Yeah, I'm lagging my absolute
Uploading
ass off,
information on the
dude.
next gas spread.
We ain't doing this. See, like, I really want to play zombies, but, like, there's no possible way when I'm literally at 100 plus ping consistently.
Be advised, there's an enemy squad gunning for you.
And, like, 90% of the time, it's literally just because I'm streaming. I don't know what I need to do, if there's settings that I need to fix, but...
Reloading.
Enemy intel on your train has been located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover
What up,
the next
SK?
gas spread. Your squad mates started securing the intel.
Bro,
Join
we
them
are
to
lagging
increase the speed
so
of the
bad
capture.
already. The thing is, we got no drop frames, we got nothing crazy happening in the background. But I'm still lagging like crazy.
Intel
I hear
point
somebody.
captured.
Yeah, this is not it.
Changing mags. Last mag.
Bro, look at me. Where's this car?
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas moving.
Bro got in a tower, I'm not dealing with it.
I've located valuable enemies.
Unfortunately, we might just have to go to Red Dead and just kind of hope for the best, honestly.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Yeah, this might be just a little test stream, honestly. That's unfortunate.
Semtex! I'm taking effective fire! Grenade!
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Bro, how am I still getting hit? Like, I know they don't got armor piercing bullshit.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Capture the enemy intel on your train. You'll get a look at the site of the next gas spread. Help your squad mates secure the intel. If you join them, you'll speed up capture.
Bruh. It's like in it.
That missile's HL round. Enemy dropping into the AO. Intel point captured. Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I'm reloading.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this.
I'm reloading. Oh, pasted that one.
They went and took the plates.
Changing mags.
I used to play Apex, but Apex isn't one of those games. I mean, I was decent at it, but I didn't sink a lot of time into it.
Enemy intel on your train has been located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
I like, dude, we are lagging so
Mates
bad.
reach the intel. Joining them will speed up the process.
Reloading.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
Bro, these guys have been running the train the entire time.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I mean, honestly, they wouldn't just keep doing this.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
I feel like one of these days I'm just gonna have to pick like YouTube or Twitch and just stream on one just to see if my connection stables out. Because before I was multi-streaming, it was playable at like 70, 80. Now this at 208, I'm like, there's like no way. I don't know where this train's going, but we're riding it with the team.
Secure it for information on the next gas spread. Your squad mates start securing the intel. Join them to increase the speed of the capture. Capture complete. Hell of a job. Uploading information on the next gas spread.
Oh.
Too close.
Move to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I mean, quality-wise, it doesn't look bad, like, on screen.
Setting waypoint. I'm reloading.
Is this dude taking us all the way to the final circle? If he is, that's a long way.
Setting waypoint.
Enemy UAV is online.
Bro's avoiding them.
Reloading.
Where'd you get a shot?
that? Changing mags! Loading!
We took the heli and we took... Where's this dude taking us? So it's ending like right next to the go-kart track. These dudes are already setting up for final circle. That is insanity. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna close my YouTube that I have open, the tab. And I'm gonna see if that helps anything. I'm gonna end stream after this game, just a heads up. And I'm gonna go back to Streamlabs and see what, and test Red Dead again.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Yeah, I have no idea where we're looking. Oh, this is so bad.